need it. You can also feel free to throw in a sound effect or two if you're bored. So, we need a suggestion for this scene of an occupation that your grandfather probably had that people don't do so much anymore. Or your great-grandfather. Some things you don't really see here.
Shoemaker.
Shoemaker. Awesome. Shoemaker. Now what's that 90? All right. So the scene has something to do with shoemaking or cobbling, I believe it's called. Jan, you'll be doing the sound effects beginning in 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, Fred.
Yeah, Daddy.
We've got lots of cobbling to do today.
Oh.
Yes.
We've got a big box of boots that came in this morning. So let me dump them on the floor.
Oh, good heavens.
It's a lot of boots, Father.
One of them just laughed at me.
Father, it's a magic boot.
Sounds like it's been possessed by a cat. Oh, you know what to do with these things? We must drown them. Just run out the sink here. Much stuff coming out. Oh, I forgot to pay the water bill.
Well, Daddy, I can use the interwebs. It's something new.
Oh.
We only have dial-up internet, though.
God, that's your
Not now.
Not now, Daddy. All right, it's paid.
Oh. That's incredible. Let's try again. It's sputtering a bit. Okay, let's give this thing a strap. Oh, I feel bad.
Well, Father, we can't sell this one cat, but we're going to make another one.
That's true. The cat. Flatfoot, where are you? He's here somewhere. Oh, he's found the cat. Here, come here. Oh. 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 Really kill a cat. I don't want to kill a cat.
I don't want to kill a cat. We should do a magical spell that we can meld the cat body with the boot.
Perfect. I'll put it in a boot to start.
I'll bring out all the creepy candles and I'll light them with my ion torch.
You're the cat.
Not really sure what's happening, Father.
Oh, the roof came in.
Can you feel all the rain dripping on top of me, Father?
There. Hold a booty bugger and catch it.
That's annoying.
Well, we'll have to fix it. I got a hammer in my cobbling set. Oh,
Harry, you broke all my candles!
Well, you do that, I'll hammer up the roof.
Oh, Father!
It's a wind hammer. Puffs out air. I forgot I grabbed the wrong one. Nice. You.
Sounds like a horse hoof. Wow, I must have borrowed this from the blacksmith.
What's going wrong with all my tools?
Nowhere! I've got...
Let me try my saw.
Oh, I was going to use my acetylene torch again.
Just to make sure the saw works. No, you. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, it's brilliant. Brilliant.
Thank you, Father. I want to impress you.
I'm gonna saw some wood. Doesn't sound like metal. Let's see.
Round of applause, Jan. It's one of the first times I brought back the sound and she remembered what it was the first time. All right. We need someone else to come up and help us out with this next scene. They won't have to do sound effects. All you really have to do is know how to read. Does anyone over here know how to read? No? None of you guys? Charge them extra, they can't read their tabs. How about you, ma'am? Would you like to come up and help us?
Yeah.
Yeah! And we get our actor up here on stage, David. So Lydia, you and David are going to be going through David's going to be going through something that's called an actor's nightmare. So we've got Pierce out in the audience, and he's carrying around some plays, and someone in the audience has randomly selected a play, randomly selected a page. Lydia, you're going to be helping David out with this next scene. David's going to be going through what's considered an actor's nightmare. He's going to have a nightmare the night before a performance that he gets up on stage and forgets all of his lines. Lydia knows all of her lines because she's got a book that makes it easier. But David has no idea what he's supposed to say. So he's just going to have to make them up. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. So whatever that play is, whatever is in that book, we're not going to be performing that one here for you guys today. We'll be using it for Lydia's lines, but we're not going to be performing that particular play. We're going to be making up the title of the play here and now. So let's come up with a title of the play, something that's never existed, maybe something that has to do with January or winter. This is where you guys show up. Say again? Where the cool wind blows. It's a very off-Broadway play. Sounds good though. Okay, so where the cool wind blows, and can I get an article of clothing that you would normally wear during the winter? A scarf. This is the scarf scene of the play Where the Cool Wind Blows. Now, David will have the opening line, Lydia will have the lines that follow. It's usually how two-person plays work. And that's where it should be. So, Where the Cool Wind Blows, Lydia and David. Is it like beginning in, David's the opening line in 3, 2, and 1.
Mummy, I brought this wonderful scarf for me to wear in the winter.
There's a crowd of girls behind you every time you cross it.
Well, that's because they like his scarf and the way he wears it. They think he's really attractive in it.
You're supposed to pass.
Okay. I did. And when I did, I saluted him. I said, hey.
Oh, wait till I tell this to Boston.
The entire city? Wow, you're well connected, Lonnie. I never knew that.
Biff, where are you? You're supposed to study with me today.
I'll be there in a moment. I was admiring my own scarf. I want to impress the girls, too. I want them all behind me.
He's got to study Uncle Willie. He's got Regents next week.
So he's going to be studying Uncle Willie.
He gets away from Happy.
Happy was a hooker I saw over on the corner. I'm confused where Uncle Willie comes into play.
I heard him.
You did? You heard his voices calling to you in the night?
Hey, that's a beautiful job of painting.
Why, thank you. I was doing it. I tried to do it of the Mona Lisa, but instead it ended up looking like Hillary Clinton.
What are you talking about?
Well, it kind of looks like a bitch.
Don't be a pest, Bernard.
I would never do that, Mommy.
Bernard is not well enough, is he?
No, I'm not. Especially by the Democratic Party.
That's right, Bob.
Bob? I'm so confused as to who I am. I was Biff, I was Bob, I was Benny, and earlier I was Hillary.
Did you knock him dead, Bob?
I did. Knocked every one of them dead. I said I'm voting again for Barack Obama.
I'm losing weight. Did you notice, Bob?
I did. Earlier I said when she walked across the room there was less S than there was earlier.
Hello, dear.
Hey, darling. I'm sorry, Mommy, I just shouldn't be talking to you like that. There for a moment, I thought I was from Opalaka.
How did the Chevy run?
Well, the Chevy was fine, and the Ford Pinto was great too, Mommy.
Grab hold there, boy.
Of what?
Hang them up on the line, and you better go down to your friends, Biff.
I will, Biff, Bob, son, Bob. I will. I'll hang them up on the line, and there they'll be, my scarves from all over the winter collection of Union Bay.
You better go down and tell them what to do, Biff.
I will. You take the scarf and you wrap it around your neck and it keeps you warm. people from Opelika's not that bright, are they?
Good work, though.
I was excelling at that. You know, I used to fix them up in Coleman, the same thing.
All right, okay, then.
Okay, Mommy. You're so condescending to me sometimes, as if you don't like me anymore. And I noticed that your ass was smaller than it was 2 weeks ago. Mommy, that's not a strange thing for a young son to notice, is it?
The way they obey him.
Yeah. It is the way they obey him. I wasn't realizing you were into that, but okay. Mommy, I'm learning so much about you today.
On the whole block of you at that game, did you sell anything?
Well, I did. I sold you to 3 men and a baby.
This time we're going to have something that's a little more nefarious in mind. We need a suggestion for a scene of something that you might want to steal that probably doesn't have any value, but when two people break in somewhere, they want to steal something. What would they be stealing? What would they be taking?
Nintendo.
A what? A Nintendo, what did you say? A toilet. A Nintendo toilet. It's 8-bit, so we're not. It's a Nintendo toilet. So the scene will have something to do with stealing a Nintendo toilet or Nintendo toilets in general, as we all know what those are. Can I put 2 actors out here, please? But what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to do this entire scene in only 60 seconds. So, got my little handy-dandy timer here, and I'll be over to the mic letting you guys know your little time points. Nintendo toilet stealing, 60 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Oh my God, a Nintendo toilet!
You're gonna wake up George. Oh, George is guarding the Nintendo toilet. Yeah, it's his toilet. God.
Oh, of course. George Nintendo, I forgot.
It's freaking awesome. You sit on it backwards, and there's a console, and there's a TV on the side of the table. There, right there.
30 seconds.
It's incredible.
That sounds fantastic.
If you don't shut up, he's gonna find it. There it is. I'm gonna try it. Dude, there's water everywhere. I'm just really looking.
8 seconds.
And it was plugged in.
Oh, put it back.
We gotta get towels and clean this up. Oh, good.
5 seconds.
It works.
See. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. You guys did that. But it wasn't great. So we're going to see the same scene again, everything, the entire scene included, beginning, middle, and end. But this time I want you to do everything in only 30 seconds. Whole scene again, stealing Bob Nintendo's toilet, or whoever's name, George Nintendo's toilet. 30 seconds. Beginning in 3, 2, 1.
Theodore. Oh. We gotta get the Nintendo toilets out of here somewhere.
Oh my God, a Nintendo toilet!
Shut up! Oh, George is gonna hear me. He's gonna wake up and we're not gonna get it.
Oh, George is guarding the toilet. 15 seconds.
Oh, of course, George Nintendo. It's awesome. You sit on it backwards and there's a screen and you can play while you're pooping or peeing. Oh my God, he's got this.
5 seconds.
There it is. I get it. On a mess. Towel. X cords.
See. Now it seems like the last 15
rectangular area connecting the three focus out here. And what's going to happen is these three actors are going to be doing a scene. That's going to be a fun scene. The problem is that these two, the bookends here, can only speak what's on these slips of paper. Okay, those two, those two. So David, which two do you have?
How does that feel?
And
I heard something.
okay, good. Matthew,
Can I kick it?
and
God, I love you.
all right. Now Chris can say anything he likes. The other two though can only read their own little two lines. They're going to be on a secret mission, right? Overseas, something overseas, but it's not like going and assassinating a North Korean dictator or anything. It's going to be something very mundane, very run-of-the-mill, like going to the cookie market or something. So give me something that they would be doing. Thank you, John.
Always exciting when I do that.
It is. Give me a task they can be doing that they have to be doing as a secret mission.
Buying a baguette.
Buying a baguette.
Oui, monsieur, la fromage.
I'm guessing they might be somewhere. All right, so this is 2 lines of applications. Buying a baguette in 3, 2, and 1.
All right, gentlemen, I brought you here this secret mission. President Obama wants baguettes with his coffee, and he only wants them from one particularly sunny place in France.
I heard something.
That's me, I'm talking. All right, so we're going to have to hop on our jet, fly over to Paris, break in, steal baguettes.
How does that feel?
Guys, professionalism, we're on the clock. All right. Not really sure we're going to fire this
I heard something.
Ooh, can I kick it?
How's that feel?
Guys, focus on the mission! Matthew, we cannot have you going rogue this time. All right. Buckle up your seatbelts.
I heard something.
It's my seatbelt. Listen, makes noise. Does it feel? It's nice and snug. You're supposed to pull it until you can no longer feel. Get out of the seat.
Oh, I heard something.
Yes, go! Can't kick it, this is the plane. Wait till we get to the baguette shop. All right, guys, here we go.
How's that feel?
Feels good. Feel a little nauseous though. You all right?
God, I love you.
Oh no, you're getting air sickness. We're already here. Let me.
I heard something.
It's the landing gear, guys. Calm down.
Can I kick it?
No, you're inside the plane. Whoosh.
How's that feel?
Felt good. Alright. Let's get out. Let's leave the plane. Got instructions there by GPS. I heard something. It's just the Windows startup sound of my phone. Oh man.
Can I kick it?
No, I need this. GPS back in it.
How does that feel?
Yes.
I heard something.
Alright, according to here, we gotta go down to the Fin de Monde next to Baguette Central.
How does that feel?
To not be able to speak French with a French accent, pretty crappy.
I heard something.
Yes, being fairly more important.
God, I love you.
I don't think the
I heard something.
God,
Can I kick it?
yes! Guys, we're here! We're representing the United States Secret Service! We've already failed, we had that guy.
Can I kick it? I heard something.